I got another video for y'all. This Cheat Unfinished Bin Now, Season 1, Episode 6. Let's get into it. So, now it's Olivia's and Liam's turn to meet the family and friends. Liam says he hopes it's not Olivia's friend Celine, and that just means that's just the person we want to see. Hey, apparently Selena is the one that told Olivia about Liam cheating 3 years ago. Damn, I like her already. Sure enough, two hoes pop up and they name at the bottom, and as soon as it says Selena, I said, yes! Hey, the nigga was over there. Hey, I was over there like Daniel Bryan. I'm talking about, nigga, yes, nigga, I'm feeling it. And the other woman is Liam's sister. So, she proud of Liam for coming forth and admitting he cheated or whatever. Then Celine is like, some more stuff came out. And I'm assuming that's referring to like this nigga still cheating because he's a serial cheater, as I've been saying almost every episode. Then he was like, anybody can say anything. Like, yeah, nigga, anybody can say anything. But what everybody been saying, been right 100% of the fucking time when it comes to you. So that doesn't work, nigga. That's why I said this nigga's not even good. And Liam gets mad and he's like, Celine, you're not the one to speak on anything because your track record isn't good. Nigga, you're a compulsive liar and a serial cheater. Not too sure about Celine's resume, but yeah, I'm sure her track record ain't too bad. What is it? Let me guess. She dated a bunch of scumbags. That's 90% of these bitches out here. They date scumbag niggas with no value and next to nothing. Then by the time that nigga impregnates them years later, or, just uses them as a cum bucket, they want to find some stupid simp nigga to take care of them. Tell us something we don't know. Tell us something new here, Liam. I mean, she's living the story of 1,000 women. Like, it does 90% of these hoes. It just doesn't matter. When Olivia and her friends separate from Liam and his sister, she says she doesn't believe it for a second. And when they went to Thailand, this nigga didn't even post her. Like, damn, you took a trip with your boyfriend of 10 years and he couldn't even post you? Like, I don't want to keep getting on you, Olivia, but like, I don't know what to do but keep advising y'all to be fucking single or to find the right fucking person for you. And a motherfucker who actually is showing qualities of a good boyfriend, of a good girlfriend, of somebody who I would like to marry and make my husband or make my wife. I don't know, man. Next is Connor and Lucia. Lucia says she hopes it's not her sister because she doesn't like Connor at all. You know what's so funny about all this? And no, I wasn't finna say that it's Lucia's sister, even though that's funny too. I was going to say it's funny because if they don't already have all the signs in the world that these are terrible people and they shouldn't be fucking with them, none of their fucking family likes them either. You know what I'm saying? With the exception being Steph's brother. Jeez, don't let me get to him. Or don't let me start thinking about his goofy ass. It's so funny too, like when Connor and his friend separated from Lucia and her sister, his friend was like, I don't believe it. Like, my nigga, this is so crazy. Even your own friend don't even believe this shit. He don't even believe in you. Like, what are we actually doing here right now? Come on. So Connor tells Lucia how his friend feels back at the villa. And she asks him like, oh, so his feelings is a reflection of how you feel about me? He was like, yeah. She was like, so you're hesitant? He was like, yeah. She was like, now, if I told you I didn't know what I wanted or, I was hesitant, you would feel away. No, the fuck he wouldn't. He would continue to treat you like an option, like he's been doing. Like, that nigga, he don't care. Why do you think this nigga cares so much? He keeps showing you every single episode, every hour-long episode that we have to miserably sit through. He shows you he does not care. That nigga Connor was finna walk off. She's talking about some, Connor, don't walk. No, Connor, please walk off. Please walk off, Connor. It don't even matter, gang. She's gonna follow you. She will chase you down. to the depths of hell. It's disgusting. And y'all wonder why I can't binge watch this shit. I would have to take a shower after every fucking episode. I feel filthy. Craig says he doesn't want to throw all he has away with Jazz for Rebecca. When he tells her, he's like, oh, it's not pleasant to hear this, but, you know, I want to see things through with Jazz. But, you know, if we were outside of here, it would be a no-brainer. A no-brainer? So what I heard is this nigga is scared to look like the bad guy like everybody been saying. Because what you mean a no-brainer? What you mean if we was outside of here, it'd be a no-brainer? What's the difference between you taking the risk on me in here and you taking the risk on me outside? Oh, yeah, okay. And here it will be shown in a bad light on national TV. But outside of here, it would just be between me and you and it'll be our little secret. Fuck out of here. Then Craig gonna wake up the next morning and make it seem one-sided to Jazz, talking about, I mean, I feel like our banter was good, but I felt like she was just being a bit too flirty. Sure, Craig, sure. That's why you told her outside of here it'd be a no-brainer, and you looked her square in her fucking face, looked her dead in her fucking eyes before you went back inside, and you said both of y'all know where this is probably gonna go. These niggas ain't shit. You can't trust no nigga, no. Nigga, no. Cause what? What is he on? And then after Jazz heard it, she was like, oh, she's trying to get on with my man. That trifling little bitch. Women, take notes. See, this is how these garbage ass niggas you dealing with get you to fight his side bitches or the other bitches he's interested in. They come back to your dumb ass and tell you a one-sided story. You better get in contact with that girl and figure out the truth and stop just believing in that hoe ass nigga. Stop just believing in that bitch too. You gotta do some fucking research. Y'all hoes claim to be detectives and be going through a nigga phone. Bitch went through my following. We don't go together. Talking about, you're following. I thought you had a lash pit. Bitch, stop trying to be funny. I thought you had a lash page. All the girls you follow, I thought your page was a lash page. I'm following 200 people. What are you talking about? And 100 of them is niggas who I hoop with, and the other 100 is bitches. It's 50-50. What are you even on? Y'all hoes want to be detectives, go through nigga following and shit like that, but don't want to do the work to figure out who's lying between this nigga and the other bitches that's telling you about this nigga. Like, what are we doing? What are we on about? And really, crazy part is you're desperate as fuck. You're El Desperado. And you don't want to hear that, but it's truthful. Because if you really had niggas, if you really had options, even the allegation will get a nigga dropped. I wish I would be interested in a bitch. And some nigga come tell me X, Y, and shit, drop. Hey, bitches drop. Look at you, so you not going to, I mean, that's a difference if like I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But chances are, I know the person that I'm fucking with so much that if you come to me with some shit, I already know, hey, this sounds like this motherfucker or this don't sound like this motherfucker. So I don't even have to do detective work. I just know, that sounds like them and something that they would do. That's believable. Or be the fuck for real. Like, come on now. But in the end, they meet up with the fucking... he don't even got on a fucking cardigan now. I had to stop and be like, is this nigga wearing a robe? They met up with the robe therapist nigga, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna push you guys how you never been pushed before. Nigga, we ain't seen you for the past 2 episodes. And then you get in here, you ask somebody like one question. The nigga asked Liam, he was like, oh, like, how does Olivia not know that you're faking? It's like, wait, hold on, nigga. And like, I'm half asleep. So it's like, yeah, you almost got me. But wait a minute, nigga. Why are you just now, like, you was just giving Liam kisses on the forehead a couple episodes ago and telling him how good of a boy he was and trying to, throw him doggy treats and shit. And now it's like, oh well, how does she not know that you're faking, or how does she know that you're serious? It's like, wait a minute, nigga, you just and that nigga Liam sure enough didn't answer the question. Of course. And I mean, shit, that nigga Liam could have said anything, and Olivia just would have sat there smiling, because that's what all of these motherfuckers on this fucking show do. Kind of wish that nigga Liam was like, she doesn't know. But hey, we'll see. We'll see if I'm faking or if I'm truthful. And then, in the end, Craig was on the edge of his fucking seat because, of course, you know, he told Jazz a lie about shit being one-sided and all this other bullshit. So Jazz was like, yeah, we went through a test. And then they was like, what's the test? And he was like, Rebecca G has been flirting with Craig. And then fucking Big just looking around all stupid and confused, like, that's what you get, you dumbass nigga. Go the fuck home, nigga. Join Sean, join Tegan, nigga. And go ahead and scan your boarding pass, nigga. Get ready to go through TSA. And if you smart, you do pre-check. Get that shit over. Like, what are you still doing here? Y'all niggas piss me off so much. Y'all the type niggas who, like, when a bitch tell you she's not interested, y'all be the type nigga be like, well, I'm never gonna give up. Oh, John Cena face act. Like, what are we I never give up. Oh, John Cena countdown ring out fighting game face act. Nigga, like, this nigga, if you don't take your ass on somewhere, don't nobody give a fuck. That's why this nigga's sitting over here looking. I'm like, bro, what? From the moment that she told you, like, it's friends, we won't have no relationship again, nigga, it's that. She would respect you way more if you just would have moved like that. Bitch, wake up, everybody got breakfast. Weeks, you didn't make me no breakfast? Friends don't do that for other friends. I don't make my friends breakfast. No, I don't. I don't partake in that. I know nothing of the sort. Like, the fuck? All this shit that you do, man, bitch doing it on her own now because we're friends, gangy. Twin. You're my treacherous little twin. You twizzy. Like, I couldn't. This nigga had me talking about, I'm working back to get in her good graces. She's just playing hard to get. No, nigga, she's just playing with Craig. Like, what? Ain't no plan. Come on, bro. I couldn't stand this nigga this episode. Like, what? Go home, nigga. Stand up. I'm never gonna give it. Nigga, she gave up episodes ago. And how Jazz was able to see from the outside looking in and you wasn't is a little bit concerning. But yeah, so Craig was fucking on the edge of the seat. Jazz was like, yeah, Rebecca been flirting with him this whole time. And then Craig was like, oh, I wouldn't say flirting. I'm like, oh, you dumbass nigga. This is why I said, y'all niggas gotta stop lying if you don't know how to lie. You went about it and you told her that Rebecca was flirting with you. Rebecca didn't say a word and she's on some chill type shit. She not even saying shit. So now when Jazz asked you, like, oh, okay, you said that she was flirting. Like, you can't now say, oh, I didn't, I don't know about flirting. Like, nigga, that's what you said. That's what you said. If anything, you might as well just stand it on your claim of flirtation. Because like I said, Rebecca didn't make no reaction. She didn't say anything. And maybe if Jazz wasn't going super hard, she probably just would have stayed to herself and been like, that's y'all, figure it out. But Rebecca then clocked her tea because she was like, it takes two to flirt. And she was like, it takes two to flirt. And then Steph jumped in and Steph was like, yeah, Rebecca feels like it was reciprocated. And then Jazz asked Liam, she was like, so, were you actually flirting with her? Like, or were you flirting with her or were you just leading her on? Like, did you really want her or you was just fucking with her? And then that's like when they play the fucking music, like, Craig ain't been loyal. It's like some hard it's hard rock music descriptively just explaining to you what's going on through the scene. just press Craig, dude. Oh my god. She really thinks it's one-sided. Like, oh my god. These Netflix soundtracks are so fucking goofy because it's just like you don't even have to watch these episodes or any of these fucking shows in chronological order. You could literally click any of these fucking episodes and know what's going on just by this bullshit ass soundtrack. Like it's really intriguing. It's really interesting. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm finna go to sleep. Don't forget to like.